So this question is asking about two molecules, indene and indane. I have no idea what they are. It says indene is a flammable polycyclic hydrocarbon that is found naturally in coal tar fractions. Indane is a precursor for the production of xylene. Xylene I've heard of before. It's something that is it's common to gasoline, so it improves the octane number. This says classify indene as aromatic or aliphatic. Well, as soon as it's got the benzene ring, we're going to call it an aromatic. Write the molecular formula for indene. Well, this has got one hydrogen. This has one hydrogen. This has a hydrogen. Hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds, no hydrogen. This is H2, and this is going to be an H and an H. So this is going to have 6 carbons, 1, 2, 3 more. So it's going to be C9, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be its molecular formula for indene. Compare the reactivity of indene and indane. Well, indene has this double bond, and it's going to make it much more reactive, right? It'll undergo addition reactions very easily. So it says then draw one possible product of the reaction of indene and hydrogen bromide. So if I had indene and I put hydrogen bromide as a reactant, this double bond will undergo an addition reaction. So I could get a bromine here or here. So I'm going to get the benzene ring. It will not react, right? The benzene ring is quite stable. I could get a bromine here. The other isomer that would be produced would have a bromine here, right? And in this case, the hydrogen is going to this other location. And so we don't have another possible product. I would never ask you to name this structure. It's way beyond the scope of Chem 30. Then it says, draw one possible product of the reaction of indane and chlorine. So indane is still got this benzene ring. It still has the 5-carbon ring, but now this is an alkane. And there are lots of possible products if they react it with chlorine. But this was an addition. This will not be. This will be a substitution. It's got an aromatic ring. They cannot undergo addition, and it's got a cycloalkane attached to the ring attached. So this chlorine, a chlorine, could bond to here, 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 or here, and substitute it a hydrogen, because this has got H, 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 H. Sorry, I'm sure I'm boring you to tears. But literally, any one of these hydrogens could be substituted for a chlorine. It asks me for one product, so I'll pick one, and I'll say the chlorine goes here, and then I get a hydrogen chloride, right? But I literally could have picked any of those hydrogens. They'd be fair game. For the level of chemistry we're at in Chem 30, that is legit and fair. Okay, and if we're going to extend this, it doesn't ask this, this would have a slightly more polar behavior than this, and it's also a little bit heavier a molecule. I'm guessing it would have a higher boiling point, but I'd have to check to make sure.